What's up guys, it's Skillzerk. Today I'm going to show you how to skip base defense 06 while also getting an S rank and getting the rewards. Let's do this. Alright, starting off, you want to start with everybody into base development when you build your base, and then you want to put everyone in base defense team whenever you actually go on the defense. Mind you, mine are not in base development because I've already built mine, but I'm going to show you how that build works in just a minute. Let's get to that now. It's actually pretty simple. Now this is built into the Skillzerk base defense. There's two ways of doing this, which I'll show you later. First of all, you want to have electric shock traps all around, and at the edge between both sides you want a flame trap. So a flame trap on every corner, and then shock traps all the way within the line. And then behind that you're going to want electric fences. A wall behind the electric traps is the electric fences. And then of course you're going to want the turrets behind it, which goes turret, turret, space turret, space turret, space turret, space turret. And then you do your next line, which is turret, turret, space turret, space turret, space turret, space turret. If you want to, you can use the metal barbed wire fences to defend those turrets from trackers, but you don't have to. However, it is important to have gatlins, 2 gatlins facing your digger in case trackers jump over your defenses during that manual or auto defense. The same as the usual Skillzerk base defense, but there is a few differences I'll show you in the base defense later. Alright, so this is one way of doing base defense 06, using the Skillzerk defense with a modified Elder defense in order to pass base to 06. The secondary way is a lot lazier way. It's lazier and it's a trash build. It wouldn't work in a manual defense for the other way. But this defense will save you in a manual and an auto defense, so I prefer the Skillzerk's method over the other method. Alright, let's get this going. This is wave 1. I'm going to speed up the timer right here just because we don't want to wait that 60 seconds. We're just waiting for that time to pass, really. I can't speed it up any faster than that. I know we have to wait a couple seconds. I know I could actually cut this part from the video, but I'd rather not. That way people don't think I'm changing anything. But it's going fast enough, I think. It only takes a couple seconds. Alright, let's check it. We beat the first wave. We lost a few shock traps and a few poles. Now let me show you something very important about every single wave and how this is going to be extremely cheap. Now you see that I have shock traps and stuff that are damaged. You don't need the spikes out there. I just put those for the hell of it. You don't really need those spikes. But if you look how I'm getting rid of the shock traps, I'm actually getting my sensor unit and my battery back every time, which is good. It's the same for the flame trap. We got all the resources back. So what you want to do after every wave is get rid of all the reds, including your electric fences. Get rid of all the red electric fences, the ones that are damaged. Get rid of all the damaged shock traps and fire traps, and then replace them. You'll notice whenever you deconstruct them, you get all your materials you took to build them back, so you're not actually losing much of anything but green material, which is just steel. My mouth's kind of dry. Yes, I'm going to do this manually this time, so you can see exactly what's going on. I'm not going to speed it. I'll speed it up just a little bit because, I'm just getting rid of the traps. We're getting rid of all the red ones. You don't have to get rid of the ones that aren't damaged, just the damaged ones. You'll also notice that if you're building this correctly, you should have exactly 56 electric fences and 56 electric traps. Make sure those traps are facing outer, because if they're not facing the enemy, you will lose. Alright, so we replaced our electric traps, we replaced our damaged fences, our damaged electric fences. And of course we replaced the fire traps. And the fire traps again are on the corners, whereas the electric traps are within the centers. Behind that is the electric fence. Then you have the turrets behind all that. Let me see all the sides. Alright, let's go start number 2. Well, first of all, check again for our damages. Make sure the damages have been all repaired. Alright, we're in base defense. Next. Check right there, we have base defense A. Check it one last time. Should be all we need to know for that part. We're doing base defense 2 right now. I'm just showing you the defenses before doing it. Let's run base defense 2. Alright, there's the numbers for base defense 2. Let's run it. This is base defense 06 wave 2. Alright, let's speed this up just a little bit for the timer to go faster. If I speed it up past that, time will basically lapse and the video will act all weird, so that's as fast as I can do it. But it was pretty fast. Alright, so we got a C rank right now, and we passed it. We lost defense, some shock and fire traps, and some spike poles. Mind you, you don't need those spike poles. They're literally just decoration for me. You'll notice I don't replace those at all. Alright, I'm going to skip rebuilding this time. I rebuild my defenses, but I'm not going to show it in the video because you guys already know how to replace your defenses now. You know, when a fence is missing, replace the fence. If it's damaged, get rid of it and replace it. Same with the traps. Alright, go in the base defense 3. We're skipping building. We're going to build, but we're not going to show it because you've already seen it. Alright, so let's do base defense wave 3. Base defense 6, wave 3. Alright, so we still got A rank in our defense team. You want to make sure that your defense team is at least B rank every time you do this. As mind you, in the time you're doing this, it might update and you might go to a C rank if you're people that need like medical attention or something. I have no idea what that error was we just seen, but let's hope it's the only one in the video. It's probably my software. I have some pretty bad software, but I can't get any better right now, so I apologize for that error we just seen. Let's do base defense 6, dig 3, or wave 3. First, let's see, there's the numbers. It's pretty high numbers, but I think we can take it. I know B rank can take it, so A rank definitely will. Alright, we're skipping wave 3. Alright, let's speed this up just a little bit. You can see the timer's going pretty fast, and that's because we're just speeding the video up just a tiny bit. That way we don't have to watch the part there, and we don't have to skip it either, so you can see exactly what's going on. You don't have to go to this place on the map either. I just choose to go there during that time. Alright, run over here, make sure we passed it. We passed it, we're at B rank. We passed the defense, and there is rainwater purifier got destroyed and some spike poles, so basically nothing got destroyed. I noticed wave 3 and wave 4 are actually a lot easier. Alright, you know how this goes, replace all the damaged stuff. Yep, replace the damaged stuff, etc. Okay, let's go to wave 4. Remember, you have to replace all your damaged stuff, that's what we just did. We're just not showing the full clip there. It's just repairing. Alright, we're still base defense A. Minded, you can do this with base defense B. Alright, shade the defenses again to make sure you know I repaired it. 24 machine gun turrets, 2 Gatlins facing the digger, 56 shock traps, 56 electric fences. That's all that matters. Oh, and of course the fire trap at the edges of everyone, the corners. Show our turrets again. It's basically the same exact thing as when we started on base defense 6, wave 1, except we're on wave 4. Alright, let's get done with wave 4. Here's the numbers. Show you one last time. Yep, we repaired those. Alright, let's do wave 4. This is the final wave of base dig 6. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit to get past the time and the load screen. I know we have to wait like 10-15 seconds every time, but you know, it's probably worth it. God, I waste so much time there. And if you wonder, I just drank a bottle of water and ate a tomato. That's all that was. Alright, so we passed base dig 6, S rank, success. Alright, let's go over slowly. No crew loss, not many resources lost. They did destroy quite a few things, electric fence, some shock, a fire, some spike pole, and a barbed wire, but we actually passed the defense, so that's all that matters. Alright, so we're just showing right now what we lost between each wave. That way you can see. There's a secondary error for a second. Alright, let's see what our rewards were. We got a food prep recipe facility, and like 5, which should be 6 manuals, but we only got 5. It's too bad. Let's look at the rest of our rewards just to make sure we know what we got. Yep, nothing else, just a bunch of garbage. Alright, that should be all you guys need to know. Take care, guys.
And remember, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you dislike this video, please dislike and subscribe. Peace out, guys.